Imagine boarding a plane and not knowing if you'd land at your destination. Back then, hijacking a flight was almost as common as delays are today. Let's talk about the hijacking madness that once gripped the skies. This wasn't just once or twice. At one point, there were so many skyjackings, some airports had hijacking kits ready. We're talking about a time when people hijacked planes for fame, politics, or just a free ride to another country. One man demanded to be flown to the North Pole, seriously. Another hijacker wanted the plane to circle around a specific city so he could throw out leaflets. Some hijackings were deadly serious. Others were just plain bizarre. One guy jumped on a plane with a gun and demanded to go to Cuba. No big mission, no plan, just Cuba. Cuba became the go-to destination. If someone stormed into the cockpit shouting demands, chances were they just wanted to defect. It became such a routine that pilots would sometimes announce, "Well, folks, we're making a quick detour to Havana." It got so out of hand that airlines started putting armed guards on flights, and even those didn't stop the hijackings. There were over 150 hijackings in just a few years. The reason: some were political radicals, so others were desperate people chasing crazy dreams. One man hijacked a plane just to talk to the president. Another did it to get money for surgery. Some thought hijacking was the fastest way to get famous. Security back then was almost non-existent. No ID checks, no bag scans. People boarded planes like they were catching a bus. You could walk onto a plane with a gun, a bomb, or anything in between, and many did. Airlines even tried some strange fixes. They put fake cockpit doors, hired undercover sky marshals, even added nets to trap hijackers mid-air. But the hijackers kept coming. One flight had 3 different hijackers on the same trip. Each took turns trying to hijack the plane. No joke. Passengers were scared, but also kind of used to it. The press called it the golden age of hijacking. It was chaotic, unpredictable, and at times oddly casual. Eventually, governments cracked down. Security tightened. Airports got scanners, metal detectors, and armed patrols. And just like that, the skyjacking era started to fade. Today, it sounds unthinkable. But there was a time when boarding a plane came with the silent question, are we really going where the ticket says? If you liked this dose of bizarre facts, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me the strangest thing you've ever learned in history.